What's good? What's good? What's good, family? Queen Common Sense coming back to you again. Yes, I'm still stopped up, sick, and frustrated for more than one reason. We're going to do a spirit circle powwow today. This is the accountability wheel that they do in the Blackfoot community of indigenous melanated people, where we are taught as women how to own our shit. Okay? And we don't get away with half-ass, half-speak, mumbo-jumbo bullshit. This is going to be really real today. I done already opened up the window, lit the sage. We even got some Palo Alto burning over here so we can truly cleanse and learn what it is like to overstand and understand what accountability is. This is why I rock with Queen Sheba, because Virgo and Scorpions, we don't around. Okay? And it's very rare that you'll catch a high caliber Scorpion woman or Virgoian woman slipping, because we're very self-aware. And I self-correct. I don't fuck with people, so nobody really got to come check me. We all make mistakes. We all speak out of turn a little bit sometimes. But I can't let this go. This resonates with me on another level. Because, as I've mentioned many times before, I have a mama who has a real lackluster switch for accountability and owning her energy. It's called a narcissist in some cases, and in others, it's just called narrow or obtuse or evil or just plain slow. So we're going to get right into it. I'm not letting this go. And yes, I'm inserting myself because I'm part of this village too. Okay? And I don't appreciate it because now I'm considered an elder. Okay? And no matter how many of my elders disrespected me growing up, I still had respect for them evil, cantankerous mofos. Okay, now I went through this live again over on Queen Sheba. And I counted, this is just what I counted. I didn't count them all. But I counted 6 times where it was asked, the question was put on the table, minimum 6 times. How did Black Titanic become content? How did she become part of this bullshit? Okay, let's do this here. This is the portion where uppity comes up on the panel. I'm not letting this go because I wanna hear it with your chest. Like you said it with your chest, you lied. Now, the same amount of energy that you put into the disrespect is the same amount of motherfucking energy you got to put into the apology, which becomes changed behavior. You don't get just to take that shit down and move on. You have to explain why you did, said, felt what you did. Period. Whether you like it or not. We get that about you. I told you Chicago is woke. Boogers, snot, sick, everything. I'm not letting this go to bed without a coherent fucking answer. Now, let's peep this out.
Echo. Real big echo. Come on when you're ready. I'm going to mute up.
Shout out to Pinky the housewife.
I'm here. How is the sound?
Okay, you sound good. You have the floor.
Okay, so I understand that your question is, how did Miss Black Titanic become content? And that's what you want answered.
Yes.
But when you ask me to do that, as I'm entering here, what you are asking me to do is begin from the middle and not from the beginning. And that is unjust.
You see that shit? This is what make me want to put pause on people. Whether you start from the beginning, the middle, the slant, the 90-degree angle, or a 45, the bottom line is still the bottom line. How the fuck did you put Black Titanic in the crosshairs? That's all we want to know. Okay? Because for somebody that has such a large lexicon of words to gaslight people and jump on the bandwagon, it don't matter where you start with this, because this person, Black Titanic, is our elder, and she is neutral. She's Switzerland. Okay? You don't trifle with an elder who is teaching you about yourself, who has done nothing to anybody. You might not like her delivery with certain things. You might not like the fact that she has a beacon of truth that radiates from her wisdom. Because truth to some people is like kryptonite, even if it's about your black self. Okay? And I study this. I do this, okay? I'm a self-proclaimed expert on gaslighting, okay? Because I was raised by a gaslighter. And thank God I was born with a veil to be able to unravel that nonsense and survive with my sound fucking mind. Now let's keep going.
So I'd like to begin from the beginning. And anyone who would testify that this is anything but the beginning is a liar or misinformed. I'm making that caveat for misinformed. So,
Yes. Can we do it?
I'm sorry, y'all. This pisses me off. So I might stop a lot, and I have a lot of foul words. So please forgive me in advance. Pray for me. Pray for your queen in the TP today. I don't like this shit. I don't like it. I never did. I get really upset when stuff like this happens, right? And we always get gaslit. Oh, you don't even really know what happened. You don't even know her like that. Y'all cool? No, we don't. We don't have to be. I know what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And I know when the heifer is out of order. Okay? And sometimes you need your little, touch that butt a little bit, make it sting a little bit to get the point across. You gonna be accountable for that. We not finna let this go. That's what I said, finna. We not finna let it go.
The cliff note
no,
through the beginning to the middle to the end?
I can give you details and summation.
And commercial, y'all. Let me skip this.
I'm not sure how short I can make this. I can definitely not take you through a blow by blow.
Okay.
But if I start from your question, that automatically paints me in a light where I'm in the wrong and I have no rhyme or reason.
You don't. Am I wrong, y'all? Tell me, please. Am I wrong? Is there any rhyme or reason for this shit? It's just like a situation with me and my sibling, my female sibling. You know, we haven't rocked since I was in my early 20s. She dragged me in the middle of some contrived, cantankerous, weird, disturbing bullshit with my daughter. And when I rise up like Mama Bear should and start windmilling on her to back her up off my daughter, all of a sudden, she's a victim. She's scared of me. You should be. Because when you mess with my cubs, that's a dangerous place to be. Okay? Let's go.
When in fact I do. So from the beginning, this is what has happened. This was an issue that True T had with Wente Talks. It was always something between the two of them that was started by True T. And anyone subscribed to both women knows that this is the case.
See, a lot of people do a lot of dirt, and then when they get called out, the response they get is a lot. And they're not ready for it because they're used to puffing up their chest and backing people down that are easy targets, right? For example, I'm very quiet. I don't say nothing. I'll laugh at your fuck ass. You think you rah-rahing on me. But then when I respond, it'll be quiet in volume, but it'll be vicious and savage. And then you'll be like, oh, she was so rude. No, baby. I let you think you was getting one in on me. I let you think that you read me down because my energy is more valuable than to sit up and argue back and forth with a fool. So when you catch me at the right moment, I'm going to snatch that tablecloth right from underneath your flatware and make it shatter all over the floor. Oh, that was rude. No, that was a response to that bullshit that you've been trying to lay down in front of me and put on my plate. And I'm just giving it right back to you, the same energy. That's why I say be careful of every check I write. Okay? Let's go.
So, True T has made a number of obsessive, compulsive, impulsive videos about Wente Talks. Now, any content creator who has been, I want to use the word deeply associated with Wente Talks or just publicly associated
Can
with
we
Wente
do
Talks
this
without
without
a title.
Wente Talks? Because
We
I want
can't.
between you and
We can't because
okay.
I caught a stray. So we're talking about, you have a panel about Miss Black Titanic catching a stray. And the whole reason
It don't matter. If you caught a stray, you should have kept your little ass in your young ass lane and stop trying to stomp the yard with the big dogs. Didn't nobody ask you shit? Am I wrong? Y'all check me, because this is a spirit circle. This is what we do in the spirit circle. Everybody has a voice, and when you wrong, you get called out. Okay? And you don't have to edit how you say it. That's why they call it a spirit circle, because the real spirit of discord is being addressed. And if you can't keep it real in the spirit circle, then you get kicked out for 60 days. You get to call a liar, okay? A thief, an adulterer, okay? A pedophile, whatever it is. Okay, let's go.
in this is
Give me
because
one
I caught a stray.
and I feel that and I hear that. Tay Talks is not here. True T is not here. Okay, but
She
she's
is
not here
here.
on the panel.
Okay,
So-
well, like I said,
Hold
I'm
on,
telling
hold
you
on.
an origin story is what I'm doing.
I want you, if you can,
I can.
okay, if you can, how you like without speaking for Tay,
I'm
you
not
and
speaking
T,
for
how
Tay.
did Miss Black Titanic get in that? Because Tay
Uh,
can talk for herself.
Doing it again. You want me to start from the beginning? You want me to start from the middle, and I'm trying to start from the beginning.
It's not about the middle, beginning, end, side, left turn, signal. It's not about that. It's about how did Miss Black Titanic become a target and accused of scamming people when there are receipts and proof that the attorney is doing her job that she was hired to damn do. Let's go.
The same way you have this question about Miss Black Titanic is a lot like this question you have about me, because we have both caught strays. And that is the point of the things that I've done. We both caught strays that we don't deserve. All the best to Miss Black Titanic, by the way, and her health problems.
That's why I always say to young women, when they get in all this fray, be careful who you are seen in public with. Y'all think that's some old fogey, old ancient fugaga. And it's true. My grandmother used to tell me that all the time. Be careful who you are seen in public with. Why? Because you don't really know how these people move when you're not around. Okay? And if they have already done some dirt and you're quick to latch on to them, and all of a sudden you friends, guilt by association. It's a natural human instinct to go, oh, you associated with such and such. I can't really get down and rock with you because that person is known for ABC 1, 2, 3. And if you know that person is known for that and you still cool with that person, that tells me a lot about your motherfucking integrity. Let's go.
I'm caught astray because he popped into a chat with Tay Talks. See, from TV,
Let's not
that
mention any other
child
content
had
creators.
it. No, I gotta, because I'm
Okay,
showing you a
let's pause
pattern of behavior.
No, because they're not here.
They
Let's
are
not-
here.
let's-
And
let's
if they're
tighten
not
up a
here,
little
they
bit.
can watch tomorrow.
Right, but I don't want to do that.
I want to do that because
I
you need
know,
the
not
facts.
here. We can't
So,
do that.
so the facts of the
You see this? You see this? This is why I rock with Queen Sheba. Because people, because you're mannerable and classy, soft-spoken, and you're not a big cusser and a rowdy bout it, rah-rah, they can just push the envelope. Oh, well, she's not going to really get with me like this in public and get on here and drag me down to size 2 because she has an image to uphold. No, baby. No. It's called grace. It's called wisdom. It's called you're not worth it. All right? Let's go. Let's keep going.
the origin of the story cannot be told here. Just the middle.
Okay, that's okay. We can pause. That's
Just
okay.
the little parts that you want.
We can pause. It's okay to pause.
Let's
Because what
pause
I
it.
don't want to happen is for anybody to say that's not my story. She had no business speaking on my behalf. And I think
I'm
that's
telling the truth. I think that you know me as a. I used to be a moderator here. You know me as a woman who will speak what her truth is, and that I am a person who has integrity.
Let's stop right there one more time. My truth may not be the same as somebody else's truth because everybody's perception is their reality. I'm a little bit different. I'm cut a little different. Okay, I'm a realist. So if I see somebody walk up to another person and insult them, I know the difference between an insult and a joke. That in there lies the thin line of gaslighting. Oh, I was just playing. No, you wasn't. You meant that shit. You wasn't joking. Because people speak their true feelings in jest. It's called critical thinking, discernment. Okay? Let's go.
But
I
have
know
a
that you know that.
Chef Don Don, Chef Don Don, I have a relationship with him.
Okay, so DM him and ask him if he was
No.
attacked by
It's not-
QT after
you know what?
showing
He
up and
never
wouldn't
brought it to
talk
me.
back.
I talk to him almost every other Friday for business meetings. He's never said one word. So I'm not going to
Well,
take.
It's a video that's been trending over the internet.
My bad, y'all. These commercials. Boom. Let's go.
It's not important that he
It
didn't
is
bring.
important.
No,
What is
it's not that
important when you're making your
him to be
case?
here with me.
Oh,
Because
Lord.
when we are busy talking, just pause with me. I'm not trying to say that you're a liar.
I know I'm not a liar, regardless of what you
I'm
say.
just saying, let's leave everybody else out of it.
And I don't know about anybody else. It's the defensiveness for me. It's the defensiveness for me. The unmitigated gall of people when they get called out to jump on the defense and start getting real sneaky slick at the mouth when you know good and well you had no business putting our elders, relative, offspring, legacy up there on social media off the strength of hearsay. That really bothers me, yo. I don't know about anybody else. You can say I'm overreacting. You can say, oh, it's none of your business. Yes, it is. Because when my elders hurt, I hurt. When the ancestors suffered, guess what? That pain was passed down to me. Okay? Because I go through some of the similar things that my elders have gone through. Why? Because we share the same generational curse that was forced upon us by Esau. Like it or not. I don't care how sleep you want to pretend you are to generational curses. It is very real, and it happens within our own community. We pass down toxic traits like this shit here, where people jumping in on a bandwagon trying to stir up some Kool-Aid and don't know the fucking flavor. Okay? Let's go.
No, because I'm establishing a pattern of behavior.
But we can't do that.
You cannot ask me to throw out evidence. If you're the judge and your
I'm not
audience
the
is the
judge.
jury,
I'm
I know
just
you're
saying.
not. Oh, I know you're not. To be clear, I saw the way that you started this and,
No,
and
I
how
started
was
this
implicated.
without you. So let's be clear.
I know you started this
This
without me,
started
and when
before
I
you
came
pulled
in,
up. Like, hold on, what you mean?
Exactly.
Hold on,
Agreed.
Uppity. What you mean? What you mean? How I started this?
I saw how you started this and how you implicated me as the problem, and you want
No,
me
I
to start from the
Did
middle.
you hear me?
Well, I'll do it. I'll implicate you as the problem, Uppity. You are the problem. When you put Miss Black Titanic's daughter up there, based on what somebody else said to you, you became part of the fucking problem. Period. Give a good damn if you caught a stray or not. What the hell did Miss Black Titanic do to you or your people to be in your crosshairs as a scammer? We still waiting.
You
Say
did.
that.
You did.
Did you hear me say that, or did you hear that?
I just said you implicated me as the problem. Hence the
When did
word
I say Uppity is
implication.
the problem? No.
Did listen, everybody was there. This is just a recap. This is just a part of it. I was there. Okay? Not one time did Queen Sheba say, Uppity, you the problem. She asked a question. See, this is what I mean. This is how white women do. That's why I don't fuck with them either. Because you can ask a question, a pointed question, and the guilt will jump out in how they answer. I didn't ask you that. See, that's why I don't play with Esau. And that's why I don't play with gaslighting motherfuckers like this. Call it what you want. I'm from the spirit wheel old school. Why did you do that? That's all we want to know.
No. Hold on. They saying Queen don't waste your energy. No, I want her to say, when she heard me say, Uppity is the problem.
When you ask a question, you're talking about respecting our elders, and you're talking about when did Miss Black Titanic become content. If that is where you pick up this is what you said, if that is where you pick up the conversation about what has transpired between me, True T, and Wednesday Talks and whoever else, you're starting in the middle in a way that implicates me as the problem.
No, I said.
Whereas if you ask...
No. We started where we needed to start. You see the title. Y'all done lost your damn mind. Because none of this shit makes sense. And if it don't make sense, it's not true. The truth don't need no proof. If you tell the truth, you don't need a long memory, do you? All right then. Let's go.
Ask another
Play
question
with me.
because certain questions elicit certain answers, and I know that you are a educated woman, and you know that that's how we do our research. Certain questions.
No, I didn't do no research.
We
What I
listed
said was,
certain
I
answers.
said right before I decided to do this video, this live, this video popped up, and
Thank you. Thank you, Southern girl. Sexy chocolate. She knows she's the problem, but too much of a coward to admit it. Shout out to the chat. Linda Gamble, the hardest working Empress moderator in the whole YouTube community. Southern girl. Grand Rising, everybody. Thank you for falling through. I'm tired of this shit, yo. I be quiet. I be trying to be quiet. I be trying not to stir up the pot too much. I'm a rebel rouser. I'm RBG. I'm one of them militant chicks. In college, I wore the Doc Martens and the camos all the time, okay, when I was in my mode. I grew up underneath Black Panthers and Eastern Stars. I'm not playing with my blackness, okay? I was the one that was told to relax and straighten and perm they afro down because it was too distracting. Getting fired and bullied at work by grown ass white women because I was a young, brilliant star in the medical community. And that wasn't even my first passion. Okay? Let's go.
I was like, what the hell happened? I don't recall Uppity or Black Titanic having a problem with each other. And I heard the urgent, hold on, let me finish. And I heard the urgency in her voice.
Let's drop some crowns and some eagle feathers for Queen Sheba. Let's drop some crowns and some eagle feathers for Black Titanic. Let's drop some crowns and some eagle feathers for Linda Gamble, Pink Global, Pinky the Housewife. Let's drop some crowns for the people who keep it all the way 1,000 wow up in here. Chicago is woke, okay? Y'all wanted it. You think I'm slow? Okay, let's go.
And based off of my brother just coding and dying, I decided, wait a minute. She's asking for something to stop. And because I just witnessed my brother go into cardiac arrest, maybe we can talk about it. That was not pointing a finger towards you or pointing a finger towards anybody. That was simply a woman that watched somebody die over a 2-week period saying, hold on, when people say they have a health condition, how did we get here? How did this lady become or catch a stray? I'm going to say that.
Right, but you see how you understand that Black Titanic caught a stray, but you have no wherewithal for the fact that I caught a stray?
I said I need to dig deeper. I said maybe I'm not up to speed.
Right, but what I'm trying to say is your speed, where you are, and what you presented to your audience was me as the problem. You were
Where I am is where I need to be. I don't need to do nothing outside of my pace and how I pace myself.
The thing is, you don't.
Hold on. You click the link.
Though. I did.
Link.
If you're looking.
See, that's the problem I have with these young whippersnappers who think they can bark up a tree with high-hanging fruit and their ladder ain't high enough. Pardon me. They think that, oh, I can sit next to her at her table and then turn around and tell her how to steer her ship. Don't this sound familiar? Don't they do this to Melody? Didn't they go on that girls trip and think that they could go turn it into a ratchet show? Love and Marriage, Hip Hop Huntsville? Didn't they do that? We're going to get to that shit next. Okay? That's why I can't live in a small country town. Okay? Because I'll tear it up. Sick of these heifers, yo. They make black women look bad, man. Pardon me. I'm going to get through this because Black Titanic is more than worth it, okay? I'm sweating like a pig over here. But I'm not going to get up off this neck, uppity. All right? This was some whack, weird, disturbing, abusive shit you did for nothing. All right? We're going to let this commercial rock, then we're going to get right back to it.
I did. I clicked the link just like you invited me up here.
You clicking the link is not to educate me. I can be where I want to be and how I want to move.
Okay, and I can be where
and
I'm sovereign as well.
Huh?
I'm sovereign as well. I can be where I want to be and how I want to be. I
Listen,
almost
you
didn't
over
put
here,
things.
though.
Somebody had
You
to
over
come into
here.
someone had to come into my inbox and get me
And you
get
should have
to
stood
come
it
back
back
over
for him
here.
and told him, don't fucking bother me. I'm booked
No,
and
because I know that you will run with a narrative about me
Goodbye.
if I let you.
Goodbye. Is that what you're doing to True T? Goodbye. We're not doing that. Now, I gave her a chance to come up here because she started to say that I didn't want her to come up here. And all I was trying to do was give the other women a chance to speak, right? But what you're not going to do is come on my panel and tell me what I'm thinking and the narrative I have about you. I don't know shit about what you have going on. All I saw was Miss Black Titanic with the sense of urgency. And being that I just lost a loved one, I was like, do I say something? Do I not? So I went behind my fucking wall and said, hey, y'all, we going to talk about it. I ain't got no narrative about nobody. So you're not going to come up here and say, I have a narrative about you. I haven't talked to you. I have no ill will towards you, left or right. I'm just trying to figure out what happened. But I'm not going to let you come on my panel and try to cook with me out of respect. We're not going to.
Thank you. Because we bullies over here. God dang it. You're not going to flex on me or Miss Black Titanic or Queen Sheba or anybody and think that you're not going to get that ass tapped. Okay? Period. Because listen, who said that? Let me go back. Boom. Sexy Chocolate. I was born in 65 and the elders definitely didn't play with you. We knew better because we were raised to respect our elders or get that ass whooped. Yes, ma'am. And a lot of times it was other youth. Your peers came and boxed your socks. Okay? Even if the elder was a touch out of order, you shut up. And then you go to the spirit wheel at the end of the week on Saturn Day and you speak your speech. And the elders sit back and take notes. And the real ones, like Miss BT, they do what they need to do to adjust if they were too harsh or abusive. That's what it's for. Accountability. Okay? Just like a parent. You're supposed to listen to your children say, well, dang, mom, you went a little hard on me right there. Then you adjust your parenting. You don't say, oh, well, that's how I was raised, so you be all right. That's why we have demons possessing people like Uppity, thinking that it's okay to continue to pass down toxic traits. Anybody hear me? Anybody home? Hello? This is what we call generational curses passed down to our younger generation. And a lot of these millennials now, they lost their damn mind. The entitlement is worse than a Karen in some of them. Okay? Now we getting some straightening today, and I'm not letting this go. I don't care how tired of me y'all get. Okay? That's the Cash App again. Boom. If you feel like you want to bless the channel. And then we're going to get right back onto it.
Do that, Uppity. We're not going to talk about Chef Don Don. He's not here. We're not going to talk about when Tay talks. She's not on the panel. She can speak for herself. True T can speak for herself. I'm just asking you, how did you and Miss Titanic get into an entanglement? The little bit that I do know. Yeah, I'm gapped in information, but I never implicated you. I'm fucking asking, what happened? But what you're not going to do is come up here and say, Queen Sheba's running with a narrative. You put my name in the shit, if the truth be told. You running with a narrative. You put my name in your video and your response back to True T. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm over here making content and grieving. You put my name in it and told True T that she was scared of me because I'm bigger. Who does that? I ain't got nothing to do with it, Uppity. Now, I would like to bring you back on, if you're okay with that. But don't put words in my mouth, please. Now, I would like to bring you back on, if you're okay with that. But don't put words in my mouth.
The only thing, Mark.
You see how people hear what they want to hear? Didn't I say that before? People hear what they want to hear, filter out what they want to filter out. They see what they want to see. It's called selective outrage. It's called It's called being goofy. Where I'm come from, it's a goofy move. You want to play slow? Okay, well, we gonna bring you up to speed. All right. I have an autistic son. He's 30 years old. And sometimes he does this to me. And you know what? We have a spirit circle. Okay? And we walk that shit back. Cause he's not slow. He's very intelligent. Anybody that can gaslight your ass is not slow. Okay? I don't give a care what type of special need you have. And this is no diss on special needs people, because my heart and soul is poured into autism awareness, yo. So don't play with me.
Right. So establishing some respect here.
Goodbye. Let me tell you something. Don't let Journey to Jasmine is a. You know what? I ain't gonna do that, girl. I'm gonna let you go now that I know what type of bullshit you're on. Oh, Journey to Speed, you texting you say the same thing you did to Journey to Jasmine. Fucked herself over. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about. You know, I ain't gonna do that.
Wait.
See, this is when I start getting really upset, because Queen had to turn up a little bit. And she doesn't like to do that. I don't like to have to do this. But guess what? Sometimes that's all people understand. Okay? It's, when you get gully, gutter, snipe, ratchet, then they want to, oh, okay, there we go. That's what you wanted. That's what you came up here for a moment, right? Just like Destiny. Just like Destiny. Okay, did nobody ask your ass to the girls' trip? You wasn't invited. You was a +1. Tag along, a groupie. Okay? A hoochie myself to something that you wasn't even invited to. To turn it upside down and make a mess of something that was supposed to be unity, respect, and just having fun and relaxing. People think, oh, well, Queen, you think you better than everybody? No, I know I'm better than bullshit. Why is it so hard for women to just accept the fact that people are selective? Why is it so difficult to understand that it's okay if I don't get down that way with you or that group? Why is it a problem when I separate myself from fuckery? Why is that a problem? Why are you trying to make me lower my standards and continue to allow somebody to disrupt my peace just to be able to fit in so y'all won't talk about me or you won't have any criticism for me? Why? Why is it so difficult to put as much energy into accountability as you put into stirring the pot and making a moment for yourself, and then you end up putting your foot in your mouth? Why? I noticed that in many different forums across YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I had to tell a white woman this just recently. Oh, well, I call everybody girl. I didn't ask you that. I ask you, when you meet a strange European woman, do you say, hey, girl? Or I know girl, or oh, girl. Do you do that with them? Okay, well, then if you don't, give me that same respect that you give that white bitch. You don't know me. So it's ma'am, queen, Ms. Okay, speak with respect. Don't think that you so comfortable just because you see this black skin. Okay? You say it, I'm going to knock your teeth out. And I'll take that charge. Nice. Okay, because I got a little piece of credit card over here that'll get me out of any trouble that I get into. I'll take that $500 charge. I'll sit in jail for a few hours and eat some dry bologna. Don't disrespect me. Okay? Period. Don't disrespect my people. Don't try to make me a jester for your entertainment and titillation just because you want to go along, get along, gang, gang. Because you want to ride somebody's coattails. Okay? Because I have one daughter. And I'm like, not only are you representing me and your brothers, most important, you representing yourself and God. So if you think I will dislike it, or it might embarrass your brothers or yourself, then don't do it. Okay? And when she did something silly, when she was in her silly stage, I asked her, I ain't have to go off on her and cuss her out and do all that extra abusive shit. I was like, why did you do that? The expression on my face was enough. Why? No, you're not no. Pardon me. You're not gonna slide underneath the door with your head on just because you're uncomfortable. You're gonna sit in this uncomfortableness and tell me why you did that silly shit. And we're gonna talk about it until it makes sense. And if we can't make sense of it, guess what? It's consequences to doing silly shit. Okay? I didn't do a whole lot of spanking and whooping on my kids. Excuse me, my children. They're not goats. I did a lot of mental chess playing. I didn't have detentions I had to go to. I didn't get pink slips in the mail with children skipping class. Okay? I didn't have the police on my phone and at my door for curfew. All right? We rolled on the honor system. Okay? Trust is important. If you trust me, I want to be able to trust you. I'm giving you tools. When you're away from me, use them for your protection, your peace, and your development. Now, since we talking about people, mama, who raised you, uppity? Who raised you for real? Because we all have loyalty to our mom to some degree until we sometimes need to wake up and realize our mama don't mean us no good sometimes. Is this the case with uppity? I don't know. I'm not saying that. I'm saying sometimes we have, like I had displaced loyalty to my mom until I realized she was the sole source of my pain. Because I've been gaslit ever since I came out the womb. Okay? Now, everybody's story is different with their mom. Some people know that their mom not wrapped too tight, but they still stand by her side no matter how much abuse they have to endure. Call me a punk. I'm sorry. I'm not going to let my mama ruin my life. Okay? I gave her enough. She got 3 other children. Let them go through that. Okay? Because I was a self-appointed ambassador of trying to heal my family to be healed. So I had to do my shadow work. And I had to preserve my sanity because I had shorties that was looking at me, wasting my time on a hamster wheel with a woman who didn't realize how sick she was. You got me? So uppity, the spirit circle is on your neck. We want a coherent explanation of this bullshit you did to our elder. All right? I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn if you took it down. You shouldn't have never put it up there. I don't know why it's so hard to talk to people the way they need to be talked to according to what the fuck they do. Just like Destiny. You know, you sitting at that table running your soup coolers about, I know for a fact that you was on the phone with the paramour trying to teach her how to respectfully cheat on you with your then husband. Huh? How you know? If you said from jump, I didn't tell nobody nothing. Nobody knew about my divorce. Then it was, we cried on each other's shoulders. Don't you think Melody would have said something if she had anything else, any other receipts to lend to that lie? That's why I call Destiny stupid. I'll call her stupid in her face. You feel me? Listen, rewind. If she threw it, listen. You throw a chair at me, Kimmy couldn't stop me. Okay, Kimmy would have been on the floor. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Kimmy would have been laid out. I'm like, you move. Throw a chair at me if you want to. Listen. That's just how I grew up around real women. Okay, my aunties, my grandmother did not play with you. Okay, and they were very eloquent, classy, demure women. They did not play. They'll put the fear of God in you with one side eye. Okay? You heard me, and I didn't even say nothing. Because they wanted us to be black and excellent. I didn't go through all this shit getting sprayed with hoses and chased by dogs and harassed by weird, creepy ass white men, disrespecting me and my husband and our marriage, talking all up under my clothes and shit while I'm trying to make a penny or two to bring home to keep food on the table for you to get out here now as a young lady and act a fool. Act like you got some sense. Act like somebody raised you. Home training, y'all. You can swag it up however you want to. You can put a nice little, stick with what works. Manners, decorum, and self-respect works. Having high standards, it works. Abstaining from fuckery and foolishness, it works. Okay? Melody is a prime example of what it means to have steps that are ordered by the Most High. And you can't be moved or shaken from what your purpose is as a black woman. And look at they done beauty shamed her. They done slut shamed her. You name it. They have tried to diminish and water down her power ever since season 1. And again, I'll say, when she stepped on the scene around that beautiful Ford truck that Destiny said was a vintage Range Rover, I knew that was the star. I knew it. Then I found out she was a Scorpion. I was like, woo! Get him. All right? So, uppity, just because you took that shit down don't mean it's over with. Pardon me. Just because you stuttered stepped all around this here bullshit on Queen Sheba's live don't mean it's over with. Because the feeling and the trauma is still there. And Black Titanic deserves closure. Because she didn't ask for none of this. She didn't agitate or aggravate any of the energy that was aimed at her. She's not a messy person. A lot of y'all bitches just don't like the fact that even though at her age, she still give you a run for your money as a content creator. We need to be taking notes instead of trying to criticize and water down. That's what I'm talking about. Watering down, trying to diminish and dim the life of a brilliant elder. Spending her retirement time where she could be with her grands, her great grands, sleep, doing whatever she want to do. She's come up on these here YouTube streets to throw some things at us to think about and enhance our knowledge and pride about our blackness. And this is what we do for her. This is this display of appreciation, or I should say lack thereof, The slovenly display of the lack of appreciation for her that we give her. Huh? Listen, I'm disgusted, man. I'm disgusted. It's disgusting. My heart is bleeding, yo. My heart is bleeding. My soul hurts. Why? My grandmother used to say, don't ask the devil for no explanation. The devil doing what they supposed to do. That's what the devil don't sleep, so you can't either. I want to hear it because the demons and the possessions need a host. The host can talk. You was running your fucking mouth over there talking about this is a scam. How stupid are you? When you hear, oh, the lawyer showed up in court. The lawyer did XYZ. Here's an update to what the lawyer said and did. And you still gonna run this narrative. That's some real whack, sick shit. It's disturbing. It really is. My mother do that shit to me to this day. Will lie out of both sides of her motherfucking face, yo. Oh, Queen, don't talk about your mama like that. Bullshit. You decided to have a love affair with the devil over the love for your child. So I'm gonna tell the truth. And if that means I have to be the scapegoat and ostracized and ignored and used as a whipping post for people chokehold, I'm doing my shadow work, yo. That's why people come to what I build. That's why my energy fucks with people like Tay Talk and Uppity and motherfuckers with half of a soul. I don't have to do much. I just have to show up. Okay? I just had to read somebody on Facebook so they could take a screenshot and go tell the person in Chicago that's still talking shit about me. I've not lived in Chicago for 11 years. Okay? I didn't even know the bitch blocked me until my homie told me, you know what, she was talking shit about how she blocked you, la 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 la. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Why? But what the crazy part is, old girl didn't think my homegirl would tell me. She was talking just like Uppity, lying and shit. That's some single white female shit. You're obsessed with the fact that I don't fuck with you? You mad? Destiny? Another destiny move. You feel me? Why you mad? I don't have to fuck with you. Just like when Karens do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hi. I don't even want to speak. Next thing you know, I got police at my door. This bitch done lied talking about, oh, I cussed her out or I hurt her feelings. So you calling the feelings police? You gonna call the feelings police on a black woman because she don't want to share space with you? I'm not playing with Esau. I'm not playing with Leviathan, yo. I'm not playing with Legion, the lion-ass demon that jumped out of Pandora's box. See, y'all not ready for that. Y'all not ready for the occult teachings, okay? Because you too busy screaming about a man on a stick. That's not going to save you. Huh? Why, Uppity? Why did you disrespect Miss Black Titanic like that? Why? If you was mad, that's all you had to do was say, I'm mad. I want to feel the love that she got. That's all you got to say. My mom is sick. I need the same type of support that Miss Black Titanic got. That's all the fuck you had to say. I hopped up on the panel with Sunny, one of her lives a few lives ago, spoke, and the motherfucker Tay Talk didn't even want to say hi. Why? You don't know me. And I guarantee you, though, if you get to know me, you will love the fuck out of me. But you a whack-ass motherfucker. You want to be the only one to get the love. I'll say it. I'm the one to say the quiet part out loud. And guess what? If you feel so nook, I'm a buck. I will deliver it. Okay? Because a lot of these bitches on here have zero impulse control and they like swinging on folk like a nigga. Guess what? I'm daddy's little girl. Okay? And I will put your ass to sleep. Okay? I will do it. Swing on me if you want to. Listen, let me tell you something. When Destiny jumped up at that table when they was in the, restaurant after they went to the beach, my stilettos would have been on top of that table. Okay? What you jumping up for? You ain't pay for shit. You gonna come here as a plus one, not even a guest. You a tag along, huh? And you gonna jump up. I just wanted to get out. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, cause I keep the shea butter on lock. Okay, we can grease it up right now. You're not gonna fuck up my face, but I bet you will get fucked up in here, jumping up at me at my table. Disrespectful heifer. That's why it's important to do your shadow work. Okay. Sexy chocolate, you gonna make me cough up a lung. Oh my God. Lassie was sitting up there looking like she had a mouthful of snuff. Okay? Yeah, she was mad. These motherfuckers be jealous, hating, low frequency, serpentine, ignorant. You know? And I try not to say such harsh things as an older woman because, you know, that gully stuff, that's all grooming. Like I'm trying, you groom yourself, you get better as you get older. You don't have to go there. You know, you try to, because you getting older. You know, sometimes that stamina ain't as like it was back in the day. You know, I ain't gonna be hollering and all that stuff now. But then there's other times where you just gotta let it rip. Okay? This is the damn spirit circle, and we gonna circle the wagons around Black Titanic and all the others. Okay? You fuck with them, you fucking with me. Okay? You step on their stiletto toe, I'ma take my combat steel toe and ram it somewhere the sun don't shine. Okay? Now I could see if she was doing some real nasty, dirty stuff like some other kind of elders do who disrespect and abuse their elder authority. The universal law of the elder authority, that is abused a lot of times. People abuse their elder authority. Okay? We know that. We get it. Especially when they ain't put no skin in the game like Piano Teeth over there. What have you done for black people but piss people off? What have you done for black women but sit there and plagiarize the Bible and eisegete the context of the scripture, the holy word? That's a sin right there, because it says in that script, the word is not to be interpreted. Line upon line, precept upon precept. I know that whole, I done read the Bible 45 times cover to cover. Okay? Along with other things. And if you know how to study to show yourself approved, then Piano Teeth wouldn't be sitting over there doing what she doing. Okay? Misguided. misguided, disenfranchised, buck dancing, raccooning. That's what she doing. You can go tell her I said it. I don't care. Okay? But I know this bullshit that I heard on this live was just that, a bunch of bullshit. Okay, let's go a little bit more, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. One moment. Pardon me, I had to get some tissue.
Cause
We don't pause because you came in here.
Queen Sheba,
and
just
you helped me
pause.
to get
We love
that
you.
I ain't gonna pause because no. I want y'all to see
Let her
what's
rip.
at work. I told y'all, listen, what's at work? Journey to Jasmine. She said, like you did, girl, go run with Journey to Jasmine because she gonna get you jammed up on YouTube. She gonna get you isolated and alienated. Where is she? How is she doing? How is that working for her? Why the fuck is she worried about me?
I tell you why she worried about Queen Sheba, because she thought she could stomp the yard with the big dogs. And you a pup. You still got a choke chain on. Your recall is off. That's why. Oh, I'm really for real friends with Queen Sheba. Right then, when Journey to Jasmine said that back then, I knew she was on some bullshit. Because when you really cool with somebody and you really have a bond, it shows. You don't even have to say that. You don't have to explain. I don't have to explain my love for nobody that I love. Oh, I'm cool with so-and-so. That don't mean shit. That don't mean a damn thing. You just trying to get people to feel some kind of way, like you up here and they down there. Oh yeah, me and Queen Sheba go to lunch for real, for real. Okay. All right. I already knew Queen Sheba had her, but I was like, okay, I'm the spook who sat at the door. I must still be watching too, because I'm a girl's girl. And the minute this little heifer step out of line with Queen Sheba, oh, it's going to be on like a firecracker. You feel me? I don't play that shit. I show you that I love you. I show you that I got your back. A damn charcuterie board and a motherfucking glass of wine every week don't mean shit. I'm just saying. Let's go.
Said, no, don't do it. Okay, I ain't gonna do it.
Queen, you helped me resolve an issue, and and a lot of this don't even have anything to do with you. So
It don't.
don't even
But you
let.
see who's behind it? How she say Journey to Jasmine. Sit down. Go ahead, Courtney.
No, this ain't for
Okay.
for you to be getting worked up. I don't even want you to be in that type of energy when you came peaceful and you, like I said, you helped me resolve an issue. We shouldn't be in that type of energy. Shake it off.
It went wrong, y'all.
It is what it is. You know what it is.
They talking about, oh, it went wrong. Journey to Jasmine texting her. Let me tell you something. Bad news all day, every day. Now I see how Miss Black Titanic got involved in it. Because then Journey to Jasmine called the elders bedridden. Now I understand how this shit got out of control. God bless you on your journey.
Dismissed. Just like Journey to Jasmine was dismissed. Goodbye. They can't take it, yo. Because we didn't step all out of character like Stormy and act stupid. Get up there pointing fingers and squawking like chickens and shit. Okay. I can read between the lines. I see your goofy ass. Your little high school mean girl shit. You jealous. You intimidated. You are threatened, but you want to sit up in my face and play like you my friend. Because you can't get your way. Because I popped that little hand back. I'm not on your time. I'm on my time, and I'm older than you. Heifer. Who are you to come try to move some shit around on my chessboard for me? Because you want to act like the teacher's pet. Get your ass out of here.
Okay, now I understand how my name got brought up. This is some crazy ass, diabolical, low level, low vibrational. You came on my shit. Number one. Number two, how did Miss Black Titanic get caught up in it? That's it. That's all. That's it. I thought you was about to say, when you said Journey to Jasmine, okay, I'm done. She's still talking? She's
Because what you didn't know was we already knew what that was, okay? What you thought was Black Titanic was easy casualty of war, easy target. Oh, ain't nobody gonna really care what we do over here. We're just gonna use that as a deflecting tactic. No! You don't get to do that over here, okay? You don't get to do that with our elder. All right? You don't get to do that with somebody that's completely innocent. Switzerland. That's how you treat Black Titanic and our elders over here. Like Switzerland. I'm not in it. Okay? But if you come for me, you're going to regret it. Okay? Black Titanic should have never had to lift a finger. Never had to make that damn video. Okay? We already know most when we get older, our health becomes a little more fragile. Everybody know that. Why does she have to let y'all know, listen, I went through this, please. It's disgusting. You know? And I try to be like, okay, I'm gonna let people rock. Okay, everybody got their own level of understanding. Everybody got their own level of crazy, right? Some people don't know they're crazy. Okay? Well, I'm here to let you know. Okay? I'm here to tell you what qualifies me to do so. Experience, living. That's what. So if you don't like it, so what? I don't care. I'm gonna be all up in your face until I see a long-winded ass explanation on your motherfucking channel about how, why, when, who, what, where Miss Black Titanic became into this calculus equation of bullshit. That's what I want to know. Let's go.
still talking? Can she not close the door quietly? Can she not close the door quietly? And if the truth be told, let me really lay it out. I know y'all saying, Queen, don't say nothing. No, I'm finna say something. Hold on. I'm finna say something. Give me about 30 seconds. Let me get my charger. Hold on. We gonna say something. Journey to Jasmine has never been on my radar. Ever. Ever. Not intimidated by her, just try to help her. Let's talk about it. Hold on. Since you talking about the same way you did Journey to Jasmine. Girl, you don't know what the hell you talking about. Let me tell you one thing about Journey to Jasmine. You better be asking her questions about what she put in front of me about you. See the difference?
Yo, peep this out, y'all. Pay attention. Because listen, don't fuck with it. Okay? That's why I tell women, you better watch your doggone mouth. You better watch what you do. You better watch yourself around me, girl. Because I record everything. Okay? I keeps me some receipts. And other than that, I have a mind like an elephant, yo. Don't do me. Okay? Don't do it.
Between me and you is I fact checked. And when I knew that bitch was a liar, I cut her off. But you still did a Negro blackface dance for her. I didn't. And that's the difference between me and you. I'm a grown-ass woman. I cut her bitch ass off because she's a liar. And she's a deceiver. And she's a divider. And she comes and she disrupts healthy relationships with women. That's the difference between me and you. I spotted her for what she was. She's a liar. And she's a beautiful liar. Look at how many people you've fallen out with that you're no longer attached to. You was doing good until she came along, but that's you. You stay over there with her. Hold on. And ask yourself, how's that working out for you? Ask yourself, how's that working out for you? But I'm going to really get into the nitty gritty. So
Now, if you feel this, what I'm saying, this spirit circle, bless the channel. My Cash App right here. Okay, I'm doing this for the love of the people. All right? I'm sick. I could be laid up somewhere just twiddling my toes. Damn, eating my rice cakes and chicken noodle soup and shit. Okay, I'm fighting for real, for real. Like, this ain't no show. Okay? I'm not about no hot air balloons, okay? Because I will jump down up off of YouTube. I'm for real. So let's dive down into this shit right here, yo. Check it out.
We talking about Journey to Jasmine. Give me 30 seconds. Hold on.
Same bullshit happened when I was in the new Black Panther Party. You know what I'm saying? People all talk, whining and shit. And then when it came to really back it up, everybody was scared. Okay?
And heal from. Let's talk about it. When grown-ass women try to mentor younger women, first of all, you're not that young, because Journey to Jasmine is damn near 40. Let's talk about it. Hold on. Fucking with my channel, dropping shit in my channel that should have gotten me demonetized. Blocking people. To this day, I don't know how many people you've blocked. I don't know how many people you've blocked from my channel. It's too many for me to even go back and clean up. But I let it ride. I never said one word about it. By the time I realized it, Journey to Jasmine and Uppity had tag teamed the fuck out of me. I just hadn't realized why.
You see how these so-called young'uns think that they can reach for the high-hanging fruit in older women who got the savoir-faire that they wish they had? You see this shit? If I start talking, y'all won't believe me, but I got receipts. I can't tell you how many of these heifers tried that shit with me. Okay? And in real life, not on YouTube or social media. I'm talking about IRL, in real life. Okay? Coming from me. And I'm like, what the hell wrong with this little girl? Then I hear a little whisper. Loyalty start rearing her beautiful mane. Okay? Lion the Loyalty start talking. And I'm like, oh, she jealous. This little heifer thinks she can snap to me. And check me, boo. No. We want to know why you did this shit. Don't change it up now.
Me. I took that shit like a champ. I'm a grown-ass woman. I can recover. That's okay. On YouTube, I never said shit. And by the time I put A and B together, we were 9 months down the road. And I decided, you know what? No more content creators as my moderators. Now, keep me honest, ladies. Keep me honest, too, Latrice. Then I went behind my members only, and I did shit the right way. I said, hey, guys, let's do this. No more content creators as my moderators. I need some fresh people that are not interested, because by then I didn't know how much damage had been done. I started seeing people dropping like flies, people I ain't did shit to. And I said, oh, wait a minute. What's going on? I'm going out to eat with Journey to Jasmine. She bringing up Uppity. Why are you talking about Uppity? Out the blue. What's up with you and Uppity? Why are you talking about Uppity? What you mean, what's up with Uppity? Do you think what Uppity did to you is shady? What you mean what Uppity did to me is shady? She posted this. Oh, let me see. Is that shady? I said, you tell me. Hell. And then it hit me with my dumb ass. I never said one word. I came home, I said, oh, I don't know who the leader is. But shit, they tag teaming the hell out of me. And I quietly got rid of her. Both of them. Uppity, not so much, right? Because I didn't perceive her to be a threat. Not so much. But shit. I know better now. I know better now.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like, you have a baseless reason. You don't have no reason to come for Queen Sheba. None. But you want to bring your young ass up there and befriend her so you can catch her overflow and say, oh, I'm sitting next to the queen in the palace. I was there since day one. Oh, yeah, I can step up and pop my collar like her. No, you cannot. Because you was not given the same anointing. Okay, so what the fuck you jealous for? That's what I want to know. You wasn't given the same anointing as her, so use your own anointing. Because it's room at the top for everybody. And you extend your ladder to be able to reach the top of your own damn fruit tree. Stupid. But they don't think about that. That's why I'm like, who raised you? Because my mom is very jealous like that too. Very envious. She competed with me and my sister for my dad's affection and attention, which is really sick. That's why a lot of these young chicks don't know how to make true female woman sister connections and be loyal and honest and upfront. That's why Destiny got a background singers. Okay, that's why she got background dancers. Okay, second string red shirts who never get off the bench. Okay? Because they don't have no rhyme or reason to the hate that they hold inside of their black soul. And then they turn around and want to load up their darkness and aim it at somebody like Melody because she closed the door quietly. She was like, I don't have to deal with this. I do not have to deal with your shit. I did not hand you that bag. I did not pack that suitcase for you. Okay? I'll lend you a luggage carrier with wheels on it. You can borrow that, bitch. But I'm not carrying that damn luggage for you. I don't want your funky ass dirty laundry. Goodbye. Go unpack that. You know, take it to the laundry. You know, or the dry cleaner. And get your wardrobe in order, honey. Shit. Talk about get your mind right first before you come for me.
I ain't really think about uppity too much. I was focused on Journey to Jasmine, replaying everything in my head. All I tried to do was help her, walk her through corporate, help her perform a little bit better. Let's talk about it. Hey girl, when you fly with me. Here's a, let me buy you access to the United Club because you're a single black woman. Don't sit in the airport. Here's my gift to you. Go sit in the club, put your feet up, eat some food. Stay at this hotel. Let me stop. Shit, I can chin check myself.
Who that sound like? Who that sound like? Huh? Melody did what for Destiny? Put her in the United Club. It's a metaphor. Y'all with me? Who does that sound like? I'm just trying to help her. Step up your swag. This how you do when you travel. You gotta travel you move like a gangstress. Okay? Then you have better doors opening for you. This is what I'm gonna do for you. That's what a real friend does. Here, I'll get you the membership to the club. So you don't gotta eat peanuts and stale bottled water. Okay, and drink cold coffee. And sit next to people who are disgusting, slovenly, non-covering your mouth, coughing ass weirdos. Travel exclusive, so you have some peace. I know I get anxiety real bad when I fly. Especially if I have to fly coach or economy. So whenever I do go somewhere on an airplane, which is rare, because I don't want people touching on me, I fly first class. And I go sit up in the club. So I can sit down like a human being and eat with utensils and not have a bunch of white people using me as their personal zoo exhibit. Because I have very bad anxiety. And when you piss me off, the airport ain't the place to act the fool. Okay? That's why. And my friends know that. They be like, don't buy her an economy ticket because she gonna act up. Her anxiety is bad. Okay? That's why I don't ask nobody for shit, because I travel a certain way. And if I'm gonna be picky, I'm gonna pay for my own shit. Right? Tried to help this heifer. Check it out, y'all.
Integrity's intact. What the fuck you talking about what I did to Journey to Jasmine? You gotta ask her to run my fucking resume down and say, well, how does she really help you? Because I guarantee you she benefited from me. She benefited from me in more ways than. Don't come on my channel playing with me talking about what you did to Journey. I ain't did shit. I kicked her ass out when she needed to go. When I found out how foul she was and how unhealthy she, and I did it quietly.
Just like Melody did with Dusty. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I got a bag to chase and shit to do. I don't have time for this bullshit. You want me to coddle your demons for you? No, ma'am. No. Same thing with that heifer back in Chicago. You mad because I kicked your ass out in our 20s. I can't mess with a woman who will sit up and let somebody dog me to the ground and not say a word. And I grew up with your stupid ass and you know my character. And you sat up there kiki, ha ha, with this other heifer, knowing she was lying on me. Why? Because you a jealous motherfucker. That's why. You mad because I was chasing my dreams while you had a mattress strapped to your back, cranking out kids as a housewife. Do I disrespect housewife? No. But you're not a real housewife. You want to lay up and have somebody take care of you. You don't want to take care of your household and your man as the provider. You just want the title and not the work that come with being a housewife. Okay? All right? That's a blessing, yo. And Pinky the housewife is the perfect blueprint of a housewife who got skin in the damn game. Okay? Destiny ain't shit. That's why Melody kicked her fuck ass out. Let's go.
And I did it in decency.
Ever since Kimora was a little girl, she had her sights set on us.
Damn commercials.
And before I did it like our ancestors. I went to the village, to two people that I thought I could trust the most. One I could. And I said, I'm feeling something. I don't want to share any names. This is really bugging me. Something just doesn't seem right. One gave me advice. The other one gave me advice. The difference between the two is one had a relationship with Journey to Jasmine. I never said Journey's name. Instead of the other one showing herself to be true to say, hey, listen, I have a relationship with her, even though, because you already knew what time it was. You knew she was stabbing me in my back. But instead of you saying, I have a relationship with her, I don't think it is what you think it is, or let me vouch for her, you sat there and you listened. And you stayed your Judas looking ass on the phone as an elder. And you talked about God. And you went back and you ran a narrative that I didn't say. I was looking for advice because I wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping. You see
what I'm talking about? That evil shit. You feel what I'm talking about now? People's perception of the truth is their own reality. That don't mean it's the damn truth. People kill me with that Oprah shit. I'ma tell my truth. Your truth don't mean it's the truth. Just because you tell your truth don't mean it is what the fuck happened. Okay? You didn't say nothing. You knew you was tight with the ops. Displaced loyalty. And we got somebody with integrity who's going to keep it fair and square across the board with haymakers every time. You don't see her in a whole lot of beef back and forth up here on the YouTube because she working, okay, to produce. What these other two heifers was doing. Uppity says she got 4 men in her phone. Still don't got no fucking car. Okay? And broke. That's not production. I'm be like, look, you niggas, you want to talk to me and goddamn waste my time. Okay? I need a rack from all 4 of y'all. Okay? I need some money. Since you want to be up on my phone. Because Divine Feminine don't got to drop her draws. I'm just saying, let's go.
What I'm saying, trying to do the right thing. Trying to be, because everybody can be wrong. Everybody can be wrong. I ain't say nothing foul. I ran down the facts. A happened, B happened, C happened. I don't like women that bring up other women when they're not in the room. So while you running with Journey to Jasmine, you better start asking some fucking deep questions and questioning why you not attached to people that you ain't never had a problem with before she pulled up. Do the math on your fucking fingers. Like I did. And she was the common denominator. A silent assassin. Picking women groups off one by one. And you let her do it to you. I ain't that low vibrational. I ask questions. I bet.
Okay, see, that's why I don't click up with a whole lot of women. That's why when people are so urgently trying to summon me into their little groups and stuff, I'm like, nah. I might feel you out and vet it for a little bit and listen to the chatter and listen and pay attention to how y'all communicate and speak to each other, how you treat each other. And usually I'm not impressed. 99% of the time I'm like, never mind. Let's go.
Bitches up in corners. What you mean? Call her on the phone. I ain't no weak bitch. That's your friend? She said that about me? And you sat there? And it makes me feel uncomfortable that she said this about you. Okay, well, get her on the phone. What you scared of? Why you telling me what your friend says? See, that's the kind of bitch I am. I got your back even though I ain't your friend. That's your friend. Why your friend talking about you like that at dinner with me?
Sexy chocolate, I'm done with you.
Ask her now. Why are you bringing up my name to Queen Sheba when y'all having one? Why are you telling Queen Sheba I'm being shady and I never said nothing? I kept rocking with you, but don't bring your ass on my panel talking about like you did to Journey to Jasmine. What I did is I got rid of her like I'm supposed to. I took the fucking trash out. Quiet.
Goodbye. Good night. Sayonara. Get your fuck ass on. That's what you're supposed to do. And don't feel bad about it. Excuse me. Don't feel bad about it. Bye, ho. Goodbye. I wouldn't feel the way I feel about you now had you not did that fuck shit you did. So why should I feel bad about putting your ass the fuck out? That's why I love Melody, yo. She teaching me a lot about grace. Because Destiny would have been in the ocean, yo. Her ass would have been in the motherfucking ocean, floating on a life raft.
That's it. Quietly. Nobody would have never known. I had a tough conversation with her. Let her call me a bitch and everything. And I hung up on her. See, y'all don't know that. Don't fucking play with me. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'll get your ass on the phone and walk you down. Don't nobody gotta know. And I'll tell you, your friend said that about me, call her. How come she was scared to call? Yeah.
See, that's me. I'm old school. We gonna have a showdown at the Ponderosa, baby. 3-way. Okay? And I'm gonna record this shit because I know one of you bitches gonna lie. So let's get everybody in the room in the chat. Okay, let's get everybody in the group chat. Okay, we gonna record this shit. We're gonna take screenshots, blow by blow. Everybody gonna get a copy. No, you don't wanna do that. You know why? Because you a coward. That's why.
Take Queen. Take Queen. Queen.
Can't stand scary ass heifers.
No, let me run it down.
Let
We're
it-
gonna break this shit up tonight. Because what
Come
you're
on,
not
man.
doing
Queen.
is run a narrative about me. Because I ain't never did shit to you. Everything I had to say to her, I was a woman. And I said that shit on the phone to her. She brought her ass up here on my panel.
She
After
did.
I
She
gave
did.
her a nice goodbye. And
She
private.
did.
Woman is supposed to be like an old, and you call me auntie, bitch, you damn near 40. It ain't but an 8-year difference between us. I need you to step up. You should have never been seated next to me anyway, but that's on me. I took that L. I took that L. I treat women like they supposed to be treated as far as sisters until you show me otherwise. Ain't no backstabbing. I'm calling. You need to be asking her, why were you bringing up my name? Shit, did she tell you that? Did she tell you Queen Sheba said Uppity's not here to defend herself? Why you talking about Uppity? Shit, you better start asking some deeper questions. You better start asking some deeper questions because she fucked up some of your relationships. And I almost called you, but I didn't have that kind of stock invested in you. And I didn't feel like I had the right to call you because I felt like she was lying.
Boom. You heard that? That's gangster. I started to call you, but your ass wasn't worth it. Okay, I ain't had that much invested. Bam. That's all right. Both y'all bitches can go. You see? Hello. Goodbye.
But by that time, it was too far gone because you was already poking at me. You was already making shady ass videos about me. You were already calling me and teasing me because of my name. Let me tell you something about me. I mean, not because of my name, because of my age. You can't fuck with me at 47. Now, you can't fuck with me. You can't hold me. Quit playing with me. I'm happy to be here at 47. I ain't never said nothing out the box about you. I don't know what the fuck Journey has told you. I ain't never said nothing out the box with you. I've been frustrated with you because of some stuff that you put in my chat. That's it. Never said nothing about you. You better start asking questions. And I ain't gonna say nothing else because I don't want to run her down too bad. I'm gonna leave her with a little bit of dignity. But the next time I won't. Go ahead, Pamela.
Queen,
You ain't gotta listen to me. I ain't your mama or your daddy. I love how she told that man, you ain't gotta listen to you, ain't my daddy.
You ain't my
I ain't your
daddy.
mama and ain't your daddy.
Sometimes you just gotta let her cook.
Hey, if you pull the trigger, I'm going bang, bang, bang it, bang,
But you know
bang,
what? But
bang,
you know what?
bang.
You know what? Can I say something right here? This is Shelly Shea.
Yeah.
Hi everybody. How's everybody? And I thought about Whitney, and I said I'm home alone.
Because if the truth be told, neither one of you are on my radar. And I mean that with the utmost disrespect. A lot of them are really good.
We're going to go back a little
We
bit.
just got to the point of why feel no type of way. We just said,
Hold on, let me finish. That's what led into the segue of courting and giving you the real tea, having their conversation. Where nobody focused on pointing no fingers. It was just about everything in general. Black YouTube, get back on your square. If you really who you say you are, I talked about the haves versus the have-nots. Us going AWOL on YouTube. Peeking and spying on people's members only. Putting subscribers in their place when they mean no goodwill, no good intent. And you come up on my panel talking about, I know you're gonna run with a narrative. Girl, you done already ran with one. Didn't you say that's Miss Black Titanic's daughter? Put that mirror up to your face. Now, I don't know if it is or not, but I know it ain't none of my damn business. It don't impact me. It don't stop my fan from running at night and my air conditioner. It ain't stopping my vacations.
Building spirit circle time.
The little bit that I did hear Miss Black Titanic said, I said I saw one video. I'll roll the tapes. I also said I need to go back. Oh, wow. As people begin to educate me. Now, out of all of that, how did you get you and Journey to Jasmine? Because if the truth be told, neither one of you are on my radar. And I mean that with the utmost disrespect.
And that's the problem. Ain't nobody checking for your ass. That's why you got a brown nose and play teacher's pet and keep bringing the apple and putting it on the teacher's desk. Look at me. I'm here. I'm the first one in class. I'm the first one to raise my hand. I'm the first one to come with my uniform and all my pencils sharpened. Get your ass out of here.
Aunt Debbie, I want to give you the floor.
I understand this started from a GoFundMe when Maurice came after Black Titanic, and I think it was Here for the Hot Tea. Okay. Ever since then, it seemed like people been messing with Black Titanic. You know, we all gave because she needed a lawyer. And God bless True T for stepping up and helping her out. Now, how all of this and Uppity got into and saying she's a straight. My thing is to Uppity, you have a mother. Would you want somebody to do this to your family member? Black Titanic is an elder. Leave her out of the mess. Like you say, two strong women, they can bout it and handle it. Black Titanic didn't ask for none of this. Leave that lady alone.
And to be honest with you, let me give you the real. Don't nobody owe nobody nothing.
Find it, you can help you think.
And see, that's the reason why I don't step to a lot of women either. When I catch them doing their little fuckery, because I don't have the energy or the patience to go back and forth like this. Whenever I catch somebody up like that, because I know they gonna do a destiny. They gonna backpedal, tap dance, buck shuffle, square dance, all around it. Okay, and we never gonna get nowhere. So I just close the door quietly. I'm like, I don't even want to go there. You know, because it ain't even that much stock in the pot. It just got started good. You know, or we just met. Just a couple of months I've known a certain person and I gotta check this bitch already. Okay? So I just close the door quietly. And if you don't reach back, guess what? Goodbye. You just helped me unpack. Thank you. Let's go.
This isn't what tonight's conversation was about. It was just about challenging content creators to get back on their square. But I want y'all to see the power of how when particular energies show up, how it can take a conversation from high to low. That's it. That's all. We were on a roll. We were resolving, knocking barriers down one by one by one. Courtney, giving you the real tea, got up here, handled that shit. She talked her shit. She didn't even talk her shit. She said what she had to say. He said what he had to say. We rolling through one by one. Boom, boom, boom. They kept it to them. They didn't sacrifice nobody. They didn't throw nobody under the bus. That's real grown woman shit, real grown man shit. Real grown woman shit, real grown man shit. And they both said, we good, moving forward. That's it, that's all. And if that's what you took from me, I apologize. Straight to the point. Very respectful. No creating negative narratives about, well, see, this is what I thought. None of that. Them the kind of people I fucks with. Excuse my language, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all keep telling me to pause. I'm not pausing. I paused for 2 years. You gotta be careful with pausing every now and then. I paused long enough. I paused so much, I think it's gonna carry me halfway to 2025.
Can I interject? Please?
Yes.
I just
It's cool to pause, but sometimes you gotta unmute that bitch. Okay? It's okay to drag every now and then because it's necessary. We all gotta get it up off our chest and let it out. Some people don't understand anything else but a good dragon because they mistake silence as acceptance. Okay? And I'm not gonna apologize for hurting nobody's feelings that deserve to get dragged. All right? If you keep pushing my buttons and expect me to stay in character and you know you being disrespectful as hell, you think I'm gonna feel bad for flexing on you and ushering your ass out the back door quietly? Bye. You didn't give a fuck about my feelings when you disrespected me, did you? All right then. These people, whoo, I'm telling you, got a whole lot of, like my grandmother used to say, got the balls of a brass ass monkey. That's how you knew she was mad, because my grandmother didn't cuss. But whenever she said stuff like that, you got the balls and the gall of a brass ass monkey. That means you done really acted up. Okay? You done really showed your ass for real. And she done when she say that. Okay? I miss her, yo. I wish I had recordings of her stories she used to tell me when she was teaching me how to embroider and knit and weave cotton rugs and stuff like that. But my voice is about to go. Thank y'all for following through. It was 24 in the chat. Thank you for my Cash App, Linda Gamble, the hardest working Empress moderator on deck on this and that side of YouTube. Who else we got? I am unpretentious, my day one ride or die Southern girl. Sexy Chocolate 215. You have me over here dying, man, yo. Pink Global, my love. And Pinky the Housewife, both the same. All content creators who have fallen through, please go hit up Pink Global. Hit the subscribe and the like button. Put a few of her videos in the queue. You don't even have to listen to them. Just let them play on mute while you're doing something else. Give her some watch time. She's always got good content. Always giving us the real deal, Holyfield. She stay on the snot's neck. Okay. Pinky the Housewife is her main. Give her a click and a view over there. Shoot her a Cash App. $ Pinky the Housewife. She getting them docs together and she dragging the hell out of Demon Face Boy, Hookhead. Okay? Content creators, thank you for coming through. Empowered Woman, I see you. Thank you, Dr. Nicole, PhD. Mwah. I love you. I'm going to have to send you an appointment. I need some help. Okay? I need your help, doctor. Thank you, Miss Rat. Pardon me. I am really under the weather, y'all. Got a touch of pneumonia. To be real, good to see you too. Oh my goodness. Y'all continue to take good care of yourself. I'm gonna go over here and drink my water, shut the hell up and lay down. If you want to bless the Cash App, it's Queen 1971. Okay, and we gonna get the hell out of here. I love you. Spirit Circle, Uppity, where you at? Why you do that? We want to know. I love you. Shout out to the chat. One love. Say some prayers for me.